You already know who it is. But I'll admit, I'm pretty pissed off now for damn good reasons. Um, and for a pretty damn good reason, too. And a small reason, it's a big reason. This is something I've dealt with many a times over the years. But this one has gone way too fucking far. As you guys know, I'm a part of the Linkin Park Underground Fanclub. Which, because I've been there since the beginning, just like a lot of others, I get access to certain things that most LPU fans wouldn't get access to because they haven't been there as long. Well, one of those perks is actually getting to do Google Hangout sessions with, the members of the band, and whenever they do exclusive interviews and stuff on there, I get to be part of that. Well, one of the interviews that was not filmed on there, well, there was one on there that was, and then there was one on there that had myself and many of the same members as the one that was filmed and put on YouTube on there. So, and naturally, I took a screenshot of me, with the other members of the LPU fan club. Well, this motherfucker that I was talking to about music the other day, well, he thought it'd be funny to take and try to exploit me about the image that I had posted up because I had just recently found it within my pictures on my Kindle Fire. And then I had transferred it from my Kindle Fire over to my Chromebook so I can post it up. Because there was two different sessions. They had this one lady, I forget what her name was, but there was one that was with her that was put on YouTube, and the one that was on YouTube was not the one that I was part of because I did not catch that one. The one I was part of was on a later date, but that one was like not that long of a session. But, we still got to hang out on there, ask, Chester some questions, and, just in general stuff, we got to hang out with him on Google Hangouts. Well, this dude, like I said, he thought it'd be funny to go and exploit me and say, oh, you're fake, you're lying about what you posted up, and yada, yada, yada. Well, I come back to him, I'm like, dude, I know what you're trying to do, and it ain't gonna fucking work. But, it seems like every time I post something up, somebody always feels they have to try to exploit me. They have to try to make me feel like shit. Or they have to do something to, make me look like a liar, like I'm fake. And it's like, dude, how can I fake that? Like, how can you fake that? Like, I'm sorry that the footage was not posted up on YouTube, but there's no reason to go and try to exploit me about that. Because what they did is they did two different sessions that day. Like I said, it was in the same day. They did one without, which I was part of, and then one, and then the other one being with filmed. Like, that one was filmed and put up on YouTube. And the one that was filmed and was put up on YouTube, I was not part of because I actually had to go that day. I think I had like a doctor's appointment or some shit that day. So, like, I'm tired of motherfuckers always trying to exploit me and make me look fake. It's ridiculous. Like, it doesn't matter if it's my artwork. It doesn't matter if, it's a picture that I have or a screenshot that I have or whatever. Somebody always tries to do this to me, and I'm sick of it. Like, I really am tired of being exploited. And it needs to stop. It really does. Like, I'm not a fake. I'm not a liar. Y'all need to stop shit way too much like that. Like, seriously, you guys need to stop reading into my shit and trying to make me look fake. Because if you read into my shit and try to make me look fake, I'm going to catch on and I'm going to block you. And there's no two ways about it. I will block you if I see you trying to exploit me or make me look like a liar. Like, I'm not mad and I'm not pissed, but like, I'm disappointed that you guys would stoop that low. Like, not you guys, that I'm not the ones that, I know that wouldn't do that, but the other ones out there that are always trying to do this. It's ridiculous. Like, what do you gain out of trying to exploit me? What do you get out of trying to make me look like a liar? I'll tell you what you get. You get blocked. That's what you get. You try to exploit me or make me look like a liar, you're going to get blocked. I'm sorry. Just plain and simple. But also, on an update for you guys, I am doing a little bit better. I've been drinking coffee and, green tea all day. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but it's still messed up. But but I am doing okay. I'm just taking it easy, resting. That kind of deal. But my final song called "Please Notice Me" will still be releasing on the 2nd. That's still going ahead as planned, but after that, I won't be releasing anything for a while, if at all, after that. So I do apologize, guys. But I hope you guys do enjoy the song when it comes out, and I'll see you guys later.